Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I have a specialty for you. This is Black Ops 1 Moon on the World at War engine. So right now I'm playing on Xbox 360. Actually, I'm playing on the Xbox One with the Xbox 360 World at War disc in. But today I'm going to show you how to play World at War on the Xbox 360 playing the Moon map. Now, I can't tell you where to download the Moon map or how to artificially change your files, but there are ways on the internet, you know, I'll kind of be hinting you guys towards to how to play this map. It's fairly simple. The only thing you need is an authentic World at War Xbox 360 disc, and that's all you really need. So let's get on to this. Alright, first of all, guys, you actually have to have a physical disc to play this. You cannot have a digital copy of the game. It actually has to be physically a disc. It's the only way this is going to work. They actually patched this out of all the digital copies. So the only way to activate this is not by buying this, but you have to have a hard disk. Now, before I continue to show you the other steps, I do want to talk about for a brief moment why this actually exists. So, no, Moon was never supposed to come out on World at War, and they never designed this for it to be a 5th DLC. This prototype officially came out 3 months before Black Ops 1 came out. A COD developer recently said on X the reason why this prototype was made is so they could get the fundamentals of Moon Zombies done and work everything out on the World at War engine, which is already done and is already stable, rather than having to deal with the constant changes that were going on late in Black Ops 1's development cycle. Now, as soon as Black Ops 1 did come out, they did confirm that they moved over the Black Ops 1 engine, but while Black Ops 1 was still being made, they worked out the prototype on the World at War engine because it was more stable and was already made. Now, if you watch here, all the weapons on this map are actually Black Ops 1 weapons, showing that this was never designed to be a 5th DLC for COD World at War. And they poured all the assets from Black Ops 1 over to here temporarily, so then they could build the very foundations on Moon on the World at War engine. So I'm going to show you what happens when you open the doors. There's nothing out here, and if you go out the doors, you're just going to flow out to the middle of space. There's nothing here. If you open this door, you're just going to see where spawn is all the way over there. Mind you, that you are not going to get Moon experience out of this. You're not going to get any of the Moon experience out of this. This prototype dates almost exactly a year back before Moon would come out. This is a year before the Moon Black Ops 1 DLC came out. So you're not going to get really much of any experience of normal Moon. Yes, the space physics are here. You can jump around like you can on Moon. The gravity is here. It's just that everything else is not. They worked out the gravity. They imported all the weapon assets, but you're not really getting much gameplay here because this is all there is. Alright, so here's me on round 13. This is the most you're ever going to get out of the map. You're just going to be stuck in this area, and you're just going to have all these weapons, but that's about it. So, I'm going to throw up the link to download part of this so that you have to get a thumb drive, install this mod, and install that thumb drive in either your Xbox One or your Xbox 360. But you have to download this mod, make sure this is on there, and then we'll go over to the Xbox One console. I'll show you how to install it from there. So here's the link for the mod right here.